Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World with What the? And at long last moves our befriended turtle. Oh dear Lord. Get rid of these jerks. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Happy Sunday to everybody. And again, I do want to thank everybody for your continued love on the Cube World. You guys are keeping me so pumped to continue doing this game. It's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast to maintain this series on the channel. I have enjoyed it immensely. Now, I did get a lot of positive feedback on names for the pets. I will take a break here in a little bit, and I'm going to go over... I got a couple of really interesting names that we're going to go for, but I want to give props to the people that actually said it, so I'm going to go back into the comment section and go through that here in a little bit. But first things first, let's go take out a boss, because it's what I feel like doing. I don't want to get into the whole conversations and stuff. I just want to wreck some faces, give you guys a little update about what's going on in my life and that kind of stuff. But I did want to touch base and let you guys know at the end of the video I will be doing the naming thing. So if you guys want to stick around for that, feel free to do so. So I just want to give you guys, like I said, a little update on things in my life. Things going well still. Yeah, happy, healthy. You know, I've been enjoying myself streaming like crazy, having a lot of fun. I've been enjoying Twitch quite a bit. You know, nothing against YouTube, but there is something to be said about just sitting down, playing a game, and interacting with you guys. And that makes me very, very happy. Lots of interesting conversations. The other thing I found really interesting, too, is that I had some people just... Friday night, it's usually me and the gang. So it's like Armor Time, War, Banana Clan, Kidney... Armor Time. War never changes. Banana Clanana or Jiran Kit. We all usually tend to get together. Not always all of us, but some of us, where we mix it up and we join each other at different times. But we did Grand Theft Auto last night, as well as Portal Nights. You guys probably saw a Portal Nights episode pop up on the old YouTubes yesterday on my channel. Thank you very much for supporting that one. When I was streaming and doing GTA, it was really quiet in the chat, and I was like, I wonder if people are upset. And then I realized, I went back and looked at the stream, and there were still a lot of people watching it. But I think what it is people are being kind and just paying attention. You know, when they have a bunch of people that are in there chatting, they're more inclined to just acknowledge the fact that we're just hanging out, playing games, and enjoying it. So I do want to thank you guys for that. I thought that was a really, really nice thing. I was like, wow. You know, my fans are actually pretty freaking amazing. So I did want to thank you guys for that. Yeah. The debacles. I've had an interesting week and a bit. I mentioned before that I picked up a server. That my intentions are is to set up a gaming server for my friends and myself, my boy as well, Lychee. So I picked it up a little while ago and was just adding some more RAM to it. That's been my process for the last couple of days, is getting some more RAM added to the system. And it's been nothing but a nightmare. First problem I had was I was given 8 gig sticks that were incompatible because apparently it's an older system that it doesn't even recognize 8 gig sticks. So I was like, oh. So I ended up swapping those back out for 4s, and that's just been... You know, one thing after another. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, Moves is going to take a little bit of a hiatus here. Hello? Thank you. Thank you. Why keyboard? Can we? Where did it go? There we go. This is a very rare treat. We get to tame ourselves a fire beetle. Not a very common thing to have in the game, but we got ourselves a fire beetle. And one very angry fire beetle that wanted to become part of the fun, but, you know, got rejected. Rejection's a bad thing. You can ride a fire beetle. They're amazing. We'll rock the fire beetle today. And again, we're going to need a name, because, you know, fire beetles need names. So anyway, to get back to my debacle of a computer. So I picked up, like I said, I picked up the 8 gig sticks that were incompatible. I got 4 gig sticks and ran for 2 days with it, and just ran into nothing but problems. Like every time I turned around, it was like intermittent issues where I was like, I got a Terraria server up and running, and then it was crashing, and then I got an Arc server up and running, and then it was crashing, and I was like, okay, is it my hard drive? Is it the system? Is it the RAM? And so it was a couple of days of troubleshooting, and then I came to the conclusion that it had to be the RAM. Because as soon as I put in the original 8 gigs, it was running fine. Not enough RAM to do some of the things I wanted to do, but it was still running fine. So I went back and swapped out the RAM a couple times. Today was the last time. 5 times now I've swapped out RAM, and every single time nothing's worked. And the guy that I bought my server and everything from, you know, he's like a small indie guy. He's got like this cool warehouse. Really, like, it's my kind of place. Like, it's got servers and computer bits up to the ceiling. I could go in there and like spend a week just looking at junk. And it would be junk to some people. To me, it's just gorgeous. Like, I love computer bits. I love old technology, and for me, it's just like nostalgia. And there's nothing wrong with like an older Xeon server. I mean, it's going to function to do what I need it to do, as long as I get it to work. You know, I don't need bells and whistles. It's meant just to be a game server. You know, it does not have to have all the, you know, all the newest and greatest technologies and stuff. So it's fine. So he's been getting frustrated with it as well, because he's like, you know, what is going on? Like, this should just work. I've done this, like, the server you got, I've sold hundreds of them, type of thing. He goes, there's no reason for it to be such an issue. And I'm like, no, I hear you. I said, you know, I'm not upset, I'm not mad, not angry. I'm just kind of confused myself. So he's come to the conclusion, so have I, that there may be an issue with the actual system itself. That looks like it could be either like something on the motherboard, or just like something random that's just getting in the way of us having the system works. So he's actually ever so kindly said that he was going to put together another system for me and get it up and running. So very nice of him to do so. So that should be here in the next day or two, and then I'm very, very excited to get that up and running, because that will mean that I can finally get this server configured and running. Let's just do this real quick. Well, it's nice for you to join us, Fire Beetle. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. Yeah, so I'm recording this Saturday evening. It's, oh no, I lie. It's after midnight, so I am recording this on Sunday. So I can't lie and say that I wasn't recording this on Sunday. Sunday, fun day. But yeah, so the fun thing is like, even though I've been having nothing but problems, it has been like so in my wheelhouse. I love troubleshooting. I love problem solving. Putting Linux on the system. Going to run Linux as like for the operating system for the server, which means I have to learn an operating system from scratch. Always wanted to play with Linux, always wanted to get into it, but I'm looking at just like the ease of setting things up and being able to have more control over the server and stuff. And plus, again, it's that learning curve, being able to do something that I've never done before. Part of the reason I'm in Montreal is so that I could learn French. Like, there's a method to my madness. Like, I'm turning 50 in just over a week, and there's a lot of things that go on, and you look at your bucket lists and that kind of stuff, right? You know, you're thinking of the failings that you've done in your past, and the things that you've wanted to accomplish, and things that you regret. I don't have a ton of regrets, and I'm really not a regretful person. I love living my life the way that I have, but every now and again there's a few things that I wish that I had that I'd done differently, and one of them is learning French. Another one has always been learning Linux. I've tried a number of times and just I get overwhelmed and then give up. And I've decided that since I've got older system now for the server, it's kind of forcing the issue on me. Like, I want to do this, I'm going to have to do it. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Luckily for me, I know some people that know Linux, so I'm going to get some help, and it's going to be good. You know, and again, everything I do is always a learning curve. I like to push my limits and push myself a little bit. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just wreck. Oh, God. Nope. Take a potion. Oh, these genies suck. Just die. There we go. And get rid of this jerk. He's nothing but a pain. Nothing but a big old pain. There we go. Good XP in here too. Level 26. I think we're episode 26 or 27. So chances are good that today we will either... yeah, we should be able to get to 27, depending on how much we get for defeating this boss in this spot. You never know. Sometimes you get a large amount whenever it's a boss battle like this. Sometimes you get a little bit. This one should be decent because of the fact that everything we're fighting is on par with us. So we should get a couple hundred XP for it. My only worry is if we're going to survive the boss battle. Sometimes it's a little problematic, but... So yeah, like I said, my birthday is next. Yeah, not yet. I got like 8-9 days. I'm trying to remember. I can't even think. It's a week Monday. My birthday is. So I got a friend coming in from Halifax who's going to stay with me for a couple of days. He's coming up on his vacation. Just happened to coincide that he's going to arrive at my birthday. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. It's been, it's been a few weeks since I saw him. He's like one of my good coworkers that we got along really, really well at work, and he used to live in Montreal, so he's going to let me kind of tag along and do the touristy thing. I'm looking forward to it because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't done yet in the city because of the fact that I knew he was coming, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do the tourist thing with somebody that knows the place that can show me around. And again, it's going to be just fun. I'm looking forward to it. Nice having somebody I haven't made any, necessarily friends, unless you think about the guy that works at the computer shop. I talk to him more often than anybody else, but I don't know necessarily if he would consider me a friend. More or less a pain in his backside, but no. Lovely guy. Really, really pleasant. Puts up with a lot of crap, but very well knowledgeable in what he's doing too, so I like that. Stupid skeletons. Yeah, just take them out. They don't hit for a lot, but they're just a pain in the butt. A lot of XP though. Yeah, we should be able to level up here. Let's take another potion. Oh, got stuck on an invisible table. Okay. This is where I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I see the pink. I see the pink. Pink glow. Oh, it's gonna be a warrior. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're not too sure. Oh god, he's already sending duplicates of me out. This should be fun. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is gonna kind of stink. Okay. Oh. Okay, we might be able to make it through this. I'm not sure. This is gonna be. This is gonna be tight. If I can keep him at bay. I don't know if we're hitting him for much. Oh. Okay, take a potion, get down here. Take a look at the time. Okay, it's only 9:30 in the morning. We should be more than fine. Oh god. Okay, almost half. Okay, got that clone out. Oh god, nice dodge, you jerk. Oh, stop duplicating me. I know I'm purdy, but I don't want to see me all the time. I don't want to fight myself. I don't get any points for fighting me. Okay. Oh, nice join up again, Fire Beetle. Okay, oh god. I knew I was gonna have to block that. Dang it. Okay. Oh god, he kills my Fire Beetle in like one failed swoop every time. Jerk. Okay. Okay. He blocked it. Can't block everything. Okay, you can block a lot. Okay. Get rid of this. So he doesn't kill my dang Fire Beetle again. Okay, how are we doing? I think we should make it. Okay, one more potion. It's interesting, he hasn't had a potion yet. 218 and we leveled up. 27. So that means we've got some experiencing to do. Let's upgrade that. There. So now that's it, 52. We should be good so we can learn a boat next time. Upgrade our pet riding and stuff too. We'll get that going here soon. Wow. That went well. That went really, really well. Another one on the other side. Okay, what I'm going to do is trying to think. Do we do another one? We could. We could. Is this express elevator? Oh yeah, this happens when your pet dies. Yeah, if you're riding your pet and it dies on you, you ride air. It's kind of cool. Where are we? There we go. We will continue to ride our Fire Beetle. Let us check out where we are. You know what? Let's not. I was going to go and do this thing, but let's just go wander this direction again. Let's just take it west for a little while. We'll talk briefly about some of the other stuff going on. I want to talk about a few things that we're doing and stuff. Tuesday nights, I do believe. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday nights coming forward. Last week I did a live stream playing Rainbow Six Siege with my boy Lychee, which was a resounding success for me because I got to hang out with my son. So if you guys want to see me play with my son, playing video games I should say, then come and join us on Twitch. There is always a link in the description down below if you guys would be so inclined and want to follow suit and come and hang out with us while we're doing the games. There is going to be soon-ish a barrage of Twitch streams coming to the channel. I have uploaded a metric boatload of them, but I have enough videos right now in the interim to keep me kind of busy. Some of the ones that I'm doing, Portal Knights and Grand Theft Auto, there are streams that I have recorded on my side that I'm cutting up into episodes. Other stuff will just be just video streams, so it'll be like a couple hours, so from like an hour and a half to 2.5 hours long. Not too sure how you guys are going to find those. That's why I'm cutting up some of them into regular little episodes, and other ones I'm just keeping them as a solid stream. Just kind of testing it to see which works better here. Actually kind of happy with the stream settings lately because I've been able to stream at 1080 60, which is shocking. It actually works really well over on Twitch, and the VODs look good. Even Grand Theft Auto, I was watching that back today and I was like, wow, that actually does not look bad. So it's kind of interesting that having proper internet and decent settings that you can actually make things go. Yeah, I can fly. I forgot that I had this here. Trying to take a look. Oh, we've got another pyramid over here. Over yonder. We'll take a look. I mean, if it's a white pyramid, we can go and wreck it real quick. Feel good. I'd like to do 2 boss battles in a day because it has been a hot minute since I've been able to do so, and it's really frustrating when I had 2 episodes back to back with nothing but just me running around talking. And that's not always the entertaining bits. It's not the reason I play Cube World, and I certainly know it's not the reason that a lot of you come here to hang out. So I get it. So this is what I do for you guys. I can go in and wreck another boss. Make a little bit of a longer episode, which is always good. I don't mind. More than happy to play the Cube Worlds. Still getting a lot of comments and stuff. Asking the same old questions, but I would never think that those would change. I did have to make a few changes on my Discord, much to my chagrin. I've had a fair number of people, not in the comparison, it's like a minority compared to how many people normally come into my Discord, but I've had a few people that just would not pay attention or acknowledge the rules that I set forth. Most people understand that this guy is a jerk. There is a certain amount of respect that I have for everybody that comes and joins in, and then I also demand that, my house, my rules type of thing. There's a few things that I always ask is that you play fair, you're nice and polite to everybody, which is usually not an issue. That's never really been much of an issue at all. But the same things that I've stated here time and time again is like I don't condone piracy. So that kind of chat will not be tolerated on my Discord, and thankfully I have a couple of moderators that are more than happy to kick people out when that is happening. And so we've had a few people that were coming in and said that, saying, talking about piracy, trying to share links, which is 9 times out of 10 is going to lead you to a website that has nefarious things, and I won't stand for that. I just, it's not my shtick. Don't care. If you guys don't like the fact that I'm not tolerating that in my chat, don't come and hang out in my Discord. It's simple as that. If you want to try to get a bootleg copy of Cube World, don't look at it under my roof. It's simple as that. And that's, I've said that time and time again. So it's not like it's like old news or anything. So because of that, and the fact that I've had these people sending me direct messages or trying to @ping me, which is like saying, @Rivet Head, just going, trying to just never-ending barrage of comments and things to me, trying to get my attention. And that's like foremost in my thing is like, don't @me, don't send me a friend request, they will be ignored. And it just, some people just don't get it. So what I've done is I've set verification. So if you don't have a verified email address, you can't do anything. Also, when you join the server, if you're just coming in to be a jerk, you're quieted down right from the start for I think it's like 10 minutes or an hour or something like that. So I've just set it up so that those random people that are just coming in to cause grief and get that are not serious about it, they're not going to stick around. So if you guys haven't joined, or if you guys have joined and thought there's a little bit of a difference, you're trying to figure things out, that's it. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, not trying to be cruel, not trying to single anybody out. It has happened a few times, and that's just what it is. And it's just I do this. I look at this as a business, and I've mentioned that before as well. This is what I do. I play video games, I play Cube World, and I make content. And that is all I ask, is that if you like my content, watch it. If you want to subscribe to me, subscribe to me. If you like it and you want to leave a like, great. You want to leave me a comment, great. I don't ask for it, I don't beg for it, it's just what it is. What I do ask is for, like I said, that little bit of respect. If you come into my house, follow my rules. And it's not a complex, and these are human rules. If I go over to somebody's house, I treat them with respect. If they ask me to take my shoes off at the door, I take them off. I don't bitch and moan and say, well, I was over at this guy's house, he didn't make me do it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. So I just, whatever. It's not the end of the world. I'm not trying to, I'm not here to bitch and moan. I'm not. That's not far from it. Just letting you guys know that there are changes to my Discord. So in case you were there and you're questioning it, now you know. But we got a boss here, and I almost choked on a bubble of saliva. If you guys don't know back there, it was kind of weird. I was starting to talk, then I heard this, I had a bubble form on my tongue, and I was just like, okay. And then I breathed in and it lifted off my tongue and tried to go down my throat. I'm like, why saliva? Why? Why is my own body trying to kill me? Apparently, I don't like myself. Which is weird, because I do. I genuinely do like me. I think a lot of me. It's funny, we had two of the same kind of Ancient Guardian bosses back to back. Rogue and a warrior, so that was different. I didn't check the warrior gear in the last one too. 66 XP. Don't know if it's going to be enough for level up yet, but we're good. Dear God, look at this junk. No, this is bad. When did I let it get out of hand like this? Oh my God. A couple of episodes. All it takes is 2 episodes. Or you actually start killing things and start picking two dungeons. This is it. It's 2 dungeons is why. This is all garbage. Rogue. You wonder why I don't try to keep this up. Oh, that was actually not too bad, but oh well. One iron sword. Don't care. Don't care. Rogue. Ranger. 24.9. Not going to be any better than what we got, so I'm good. Rogue. Nope. It's good, but not great. 14.8. Don't care. Okay, we're good. 4.8. Okay, we can swap that. We're good. I like silver anyway. Silver is my color. I'm fine with it. 11.9. What is this? Great sword. Scratched iron sword. Can I do this? Can I put that in and then... That should be enough. That should work, right? 6.9. So we upgraded. That's good. See, I can do things. I can double it up. I'm not worried. We're mage. And we are good. Oh God. There's still more. There's always more. Why wouldn't there be more? Because I didn't go through it all. Dingus. See, this is me picking on myself. I do a lot of this. I pick on myself. Ooh, yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. Not worried about it. 24.3 would have been good, but we don't need it because we got a 55. So we are good. We are golden. And there we go. I will meet you guys up top. I'm going to... where are we? Can I do it? Okay. I'm just going to run in here. Wreck these guys. We'll just wreck these fools. Let them... I have a hard time saying no to killing things. Especially when there's another level right handy. You know, I leveled up again. 3 level ups in one episode. hard to say no to that, right? I mean, who can say no? Oh, look at all the junk on the floor too. I got to pick it up because I got to pick it up to put it down. We'll do that in our next episode, but hold tight. I'll be right back when we get up to the top, and we will name our pets, and I'm going to talk about people that said and send in the name. So just hold tight. Okay, here we go. So let's take a quick look at the pets that we have. We got a bunch. I asked names for 3, so I've got 2 that I'm going to name today. So first things first, we got ourselves this lovely desert runner. Lab toad. Thought it was a chicken, so that's okay. It's a really weird name. Oh yeah, so he said call one of the chicken things a road runner, and this is a desert runner, right? Am I right? Yeah, the desert runner. So let's do that. Name pet, and then we'll just call him Roadrunner. I do want to thank Lab Toad as well. He's been coming out to a bunch of my streams. Just been very, very friendly, chatty. So super nice to have somebody that not only watches the stuff here on YouTube, but also follows me over on Twitch and that as well. So very, very nice to have that. Thank you, Lab Toad. As I told you, very fun name. Okay, the other one, and this one, I'm saving this one for last because this one actually kind of got to me. Christopher Boykin. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly, Christopher. That's all I can say. Said to call the crocodile Irwin. And sometimes I get these names and I was like, can you tell me reasoning why? You know, what's your thoughts? Why did you pick this name? And he said that he just remembered the crocodile hunter, which was Steve Irwin, who passed away filming his show. And I'm like, without a doubt, this is one of the coolest names for a pet. Crocodile Hunter was one of my favorite shows. I love Steve Irwin. He was an amazing personality, loved animals, but he also was fearless in what he did, and he died doing what he loved. So I will never fault a person for doing what they love, and even if it ends up killing you, I'm sure that he had no regrets. So, but yeah, Christopher, phenomenal name. So let's do that real quick. Name pet, Irwin. I have a feeling Irwin is going to be a name that I will be using again and again. I like that a lot. Thanks again, Christopher. Very, very cool. And there you go, guys. 2 pets named so far. I need 2 more. As you can see, we do have ourselves a fire beetle, and we still have ourselves a Playdance runner. Give me some interesting, weird names, and give me reasoning for them. You know, I always like oddball, weird stuff. I'm an oddball, weird guy. You know, my name's Rivet Head. You know, people kind of like, what? That's right. You know, I'm a 50-year-old man, 49 right now, but I'll be 50. Playing video games, talking to you guys online. Not normal. But anyway, thanks again, everybody, for all your continued support and love for Cube World on my channel. And I will see you guys very, very soon in our next episode. Take care, everybody, and thanks again. Bye-bye.